It's just Bruce, he don't bite. Hello.
Hello. Tonight, Bruce is going to talk about the things he doesn't like about Halloween. And also, he has finally decided on a name for me. I can't wait to hear what he decided to call me. Let's find out, shall we?
Hey folks, welcome back once again to my channel. Got a lot of new subscribers lately. Really appreciate you guys hanging out. Tonight we're going to talk about three things, actually. I know the intro said two things. We're going to actually talk about three things tonight. We're going to talk about things I don't like about Halloween, which I know. I love Halloween. I've done plenty of videos about it. But I'm going to tell you what I don't like about Halloween. And then we're going to talk about AI a little bit, just a little bit. And then we are going to, well, I have decided what to name the AI narrator that I've been using. And you might be wondering, why am I using that AI narrator in the first place? Well, you know, I'm sure you get sick of looking at my mug all the time, so I just thought it'd be fun to put that in there. So let's get started and with the Halloween thing, why I don't like Halloween. And also, I realize my beard looks like crap tonight, but there's a reason for that. Since Halloween is over, I have been offered to play Santa Claus for some children in December at a daycare center, another autistic class, and a few other offers. And I decided I'd like to do that because I like making kids happy. So, yeah, you're going to have to deal with me for next month and I have growing this out a little bit more so I look better in the costume. So that explains that. Now, why don't I like Halloween? I love Halloween. I really do. If you've seen any of my other videos, I get psyched about doing costumes. I've thrown videos up showing you what I've worn in previous years. You know, I give a full history last year for a Halloween special that I made. And I'm really into it. I really am. What I hate about Halloween is, well, today's November 1st, the day after Halloween. When Halloween comes by on October 31st, yes, we're all into it. I'm into it. You know, I love giving candy out to the kids. We deck our house out. You know, we're in costume, giving the candy out to the kids and everything like that. Then whenever trick-or-treat time is done, my wife and I, we like to go out dressed up to Halloween parties or whatnot, do some more adult entertainment, you know, little drinky poo. And I love that. I love putting time into the costume. I make all my own costumes from scratch 90% of the time. So does my wife. And we love that. But what sucks is you wake up November 1st, Halloween's over. It's over. And there's this big feeling of dread that I get every year on November 1st. Because like I had so much fun looking forward to it so much, It's like Christmas for adults in my world. I know Halloween's supposed to be for the kids. But, you know, I don't know. It's an Irish holiday. I'm half Irish. I just enjoy Halloween so much. But it's weird because you wake up on November 1st, okay, Halloween's over, so you look in your yard and you think, oh, no, now we just kind of look stupid because Halloween's over. So I go out, I start taking down the lights and some of the decorations and everything. My neighbor, who loves Christmas, and there's nothing wrong with that, is starting to put up their Christmas lights. And I'm like, okay, you know, did you forget about something? It's November. November is Thanksgiving. I feel you should, you know, celebrate Thanksgiving, show a little thankfulness, a little gratitude to the man upstairs, or just in life general, whatever you choose to worship. I'm pretty sure 90% of us can agree there is a higher power no matter what religion you have. Doesn't matter about religion. Just show some gratitude in November and then do your Christmas. You know, put your Christmas decorations up on Black Friday instead of going to Walmart and fighting everybody. That's why I hate the day after Halloween. And it's not like Christmas. I love Christmas too, don't get me wrong, and I'm going to deck out my house with Christmas lights. But see, Christmas is a little bit different because the day after Christmas is fine. You don't have to go outside on December 26th and tear all your lights down, and you know it's not really over because you still have New Year's coming. So a lot of people, especially people that decorate their house, we leave them up. We leave the lights up. We leave the decorations up until after New Year's, and then even then, people will leave their lights up, you know, well into January because it's cold. You don't really want to go out there and tear them down. I get it. I get lazy too. But and some people they go there's Ukrainian Christmas and Orthodox Christmas, and you know you can go well into like 2 weeks into January and still be okay with having your Christmas lights up, and I'm cool with that too. But at least you know Christmas, it doesn't just end. It's okay, over, bye. Halloween does. Yeah, day after Halloween. Now what? Wait for Thanksgiving. You don't really decorate your house for Thanksgiving. We're going to throw a few decorations up, but it's not like as big as Halloween or Christmas. That's why I hate Halloween. Other than that, I had a great Halloween. I did fall on my ass last night, or I fell on my face last night, actually, going up the stairs. And it's funny because it's before I even went out. I was going up the stairs, and then I tripped, and I fell, and the stair actually hit me right here, and my teeth are messed up right now, and I got to call a dentist, but that's a whole other thing. I'm fine, trust me. I'm fine. Now, okay, the reason you're here, probably, maybe, I don't know. We're going to talk about AI, and we're going to name our narrator tonight. And that's what we're going to talk about next, as soon as I take a little break.
Oh, will you please just get on with it? I want to know what my name will be. You don't need that cigarette. Jerk.
Okay, break time is over. I actually had to take a break because the ferns kicked on. It makes a horrible noise down here now. I got to get that looked at, too. When you own your own home, stuff piles up. It's not like when you rented and you could just call your landlord and say, hey, it's broken, can you come fix it? And then they put you off for 2-3 weeks and never fix it anyway. So as you know, lately I've been putting an AI narrator at the beginning and end of my videos to just basically announce, and I don't know, I just thought it was interesting. I thought it was interesting. I do these videos by myself. I don't even have a cameraman. It's just me. My wife's not into it. It's just some interest that we don't share together. She's not interested. She's been in a couple of videos in the past, but she really doesn't want to do it, and that's okay. So I'm like, well, I don't have any other friends that really want to do it because all my friends are old, and I swear this one guy, I love him to death, but he's so old that when he was young, his first rainbow he ever saw was in black and white. So my point is like I don't really have another interested friend that wants to help me do this. But I still enjoy doing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. So I thought the AI girl was a fun addition. It was hard to pick an AI girl because I had to make sure she didn't look like any of my exes. Just has to be somebody completely new. So, because out of respect for my wife and stuff like that, because it's not like that. I'm not that kind of, I'm weird, but I'm not that weird. So, yeah. But the whole AI experience has been getting crazy over the past 3 years. I've done videos about the Replica, your AI companion that you could sit there and talk to. It's a chatbot for lonely people, basically. I've made fun of it, and I've actually used it in normal conversation, and I can see the purpose of it. I can. But the site I use to do the narrator it's called hedra.com. And you basically type in whatever you want your character to say. You create a character, and I've done a video about this before, too, so I'm just going to be really quick about it. You create your character. It doesn't have to be a girl. It doesn't have to be a boy. It could be a sci-fi character. Whatever you type in. It's pretty interesting. And then you use, you type in what you want them to say. You pick a voice, and boom, they come out. And when you're happy with it, you save it, and you put it on the beginning and end of one of your videos like I do. And I just started using it because I just thought it made it more interesting. And but then now I can actually use my own voice in there, which freaks me out. Let me show you a real quick clip of something I made tonight. I couldn't use my own face because the AI technology doesn't deal with beards. It doesn't deal with beards very well either. So I just made a random character, and it's cloning my voice. And I typed in text, just typed in what I wanted it to say, and this is what I come up with, and it's kind of freaking me out. Here it is.
Hello and happy freaking holidays. This is the AI-generated version of Bruce's voice. Notice it's not stuttering or messing up his words. Here's an example. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There is no way Bruce could say that in real life. Back to the real Bruce now.
So I hear I hear my real voice all the time whenever I edit my videos and stuff like that, so I'm used to it. But a lot of people don't recognize their own voice. That's why it's always funny. Some people down the Legion, when I'm down there, I actually answer them in their own voice because I do a lot of voices, and it's actually pretty funny because they have no idea I'm messing with them. But it freaks me out, this AI. I can make this AI voice, cloning my own voice, say anything I want to. And that's what makes me wonder about, well, this could probably be used for bad stuff if AI gets any better. Like you could take somebody of importance like our president or somebody and just make them say something you never said. I'm not cool with that. Because I know people out there will think this is real. Because there are dumb people out there that will actually think it's completely real. That worries me. But I'm not going to get into a whole political debate. It's not even about the presidency. I just picked that office, because think about it. If whoever our president is, you get on there and you clone their voice and you make them say stuff on AI, it could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. But anyway, okay, back to naming the girl at the beginning and of my videos. I decided on a name. The guy, Ron, never called me back, never emailed me back. It's been a week. And I'm like, well, you know, the channel has to move on. This AI thing needs a name. So while I was working in the shop just today, I watched a movie. And I watch a lot of movies when I work at my shop. I put it on for noise. I usually try to watch dumb movies that no one cares about, or just, you know, mostly on Amazon Prime or Peacock or whatever. Videos nobody cares about. And I'll watch them while I'm working, and I'm only half-assed watching them. Today, I watched a movie. And there was an actress in the movie, it's actually the main character, and the voice was almost identical to the AI voice I'm using. And I looked up at the actress, and it's not a famous actress or anything, just it's one of these B movies. The girl looked just like the AI. So I'm like, that's going to be the name. That's going to be the name. And the name is Isabella. So I'm naming the AI girl, AI whatever, Isabella. And we shall call her Izzy. And now, I'm not going to tell you the name of the movie because I think it would be fun if you're in this video this long, you're obviously interested. I think it'd be fun if you guys can guess what movie that's from. It's not an old movie, not at all. I just saw it today. I'm not even going to say what service. I gave you 2 services. It's on one of the services. See if you can guess what movie it is. Just for fun. I don't have no prizes. I can't afford that. I'm poor because no one ever gives me like super thanks or anything, and I don't have a Patreon, and I don't even ask for money for these videos. Half these videos I just do because they're fun for me to do. But yes, the AI girl shall now be named Isabella, and we will call her Izzy.
Yay! I like that name. It took you long enough, you fat old basement dweller.
And I had a lot of suggestions from a lot of viewers, though, for different names. And I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. But some of the names were, let's just say I couldn't use them because I have a lot of ex-girlfriends. I didn't always used to be this ugly. So it was hard enough to pick a character that didn't resemble any of my exes. Long story on that. Married guys understand. Got to keep the wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. So, yeah, I covered everything I want to talk about tonight. Hopefully this isn't a long video. I will check you guys out later. You can check me out later. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Guess the movie. And subscribe, like, all that stuff. And I will see you next time because I don't think I have anything else to say. Happy Thanksgiving. It's coming. Good night, guys. Bye.
You're through to Regal Bank Customer Service. This is Izzy speaking. How can I help you? There. That is the only hint of where my new name came from. Leave your guess in the comments. It should be a fun thing to do. Good night.
It's just Bruce, he don't bite. Hello.